Oh my gosh.
But oh man, I have stories. I played with a group of, I think they must have been new to the game.
Hey guys.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hello.
Hello.
Is everybody here?
Yeah.
I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Alex, are you here?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
well, we gotta wait for Alex now.
Oh, good, because we're live.
Okay.
Alex, get here.
Just since we're offline.
Give it a second.
There's a delay to make
There's, like-
sure that everything's compiled and smooth. Smooth.
Yes, I did just take a super long drink of my coffee out of my Snorlax mug because I'm that was a little stressful trying to get stuff ready for today. I don't even have the chat pop window up and filled in.
That's all right.
Now I do. Yay. All right. Do the thing, guys. Spam this out to our friends. Did somebody check Twitch to make sure we are live?
Mm-hmm.
I
We
can
are?
See your mouth moving.
We
Cool.
moving, we grooving.
Sure.
Then good.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it brings us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we're playing the next installment of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And no, I didn't queue up the thunder because I'm having some technical difficulties this week. Let's roll. Who wants to do the recap of last episode?
But wait, Chris, you forgot about the wonderful early Cyber Monday deals.
Oh dear Lord.
Lord.
What?
For all those watching, right now you can participate in our grand deal of a free Mad Mage episode just by staying here on Twitch. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Head on over. There is. Head on over to YouTube and you can find all of our previous episodes of Mad Mage for free, bundled together right there for your watching pleasure.
Not bundled together. They're all each separate videos. You have to watch them individually.
Bundled together
But-
as separate videos.
Wait, there's even more.
There's even more.
Even more.
way.
If
Even
you
more.
right now go down and click that little heart and follow us, you'll be given updates to all of our future episodes.
I heart this episode.
I heart this episode.
Chat. I don't know if there is a chat right now. I can only say this. I did not plan any of that. These lunatics did.
I feel sick for some reason.
All right. Previously on Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Our party, the delightful fellows below me, Merster, Jacob, Stewart, Calypso, and Kriv, ventured forth back through the yawning portal into the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, where they progressed, albeit slowly, through several rooms they already had been, where they encountered the vicious janitorial service, the Carrion Crawler, where they faced 3 of the janitors, which they slaughtered. Just gonna remind everybody, they slaughtered them, and then proceeded to travel through the caverns beyond. Tunnels. They found a dead skeleton. They found a archway, a broken archway that turned Jacob invisible and then hurt them. They found a skeleton hanging up as a macabre decoration, to which our lovely Calypso did a hour-long seance ritual and spent her bardic die, or their bardic die, sorry, spent their bardic die to summon forth the spirit that was trapped within, revealing a tiefling mage from the Arcane Brotherhood of Luskan, who had died many years ago and had been trapped as a decor item for years. He told of a entertaining college dwelling deep below the surface, many levels lower, called Dwemercore. He did state that Calypso and the purple one, who was invisible, wearing Halaster's mask, would probably fit. But we don't know for sure. Because who knows if they'll make it that far. Because the Mad Mage has decided to... Well, it's a show after all. And I'm not the only one producing. Halaster Blackcloak, the Mad Mage extraordinaire, and host of the Multiverse's hit dungeon crawl show, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, has been airing. Currently, they're on their 5th episode of the newest season. And I believe Halaster had to do an intro to this episode. So, we'll commence from there. Our party, having spent not even a moment since the last episode ended, we come back to our party in the room with the cobra-headed statue to which Jacob had just destroyed, and Halaster threatening to do an expose.
Oh,
And
was
now-
it a threat?
And now, hello and welcome to Dungeon of the Mad Mage. It's me, Halaster Blackcloak, host extraordinaire, wizard supreme. We're going to be starting with a new segment called Expose Time. Working on the... This is a segment from a previous season. Well, I'll work on, name shopping a title. Expose Time is a little clinical.
DM, we can hear this. All the players can hear this, right? It's just not in Jacob's head.
Yeah,
right?
this is in all of your heads.
Okay.
I'll work on the name thing later. Episode 5 of the newest season. This is season 75 of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Jacob Carver, born in 1128 DR to Andrea...
Nope, stop it. Nope.
Andrea and Amelia Carver.
Nope, I don't want to hear it. Nope.
Redacted. Wait, what the hell? Why is that censored? Redacted? What anti-divination magic is this? What the fuck? Let's do the halfling. Merster Starridge, the half-pint from 10 Towns, spent years mastering the rod for slamming salmon. Dedicated member of the Harpers, those anti-tyranny do-gooders. Starridge. Faithful watchers might remember Tryphinia Starridge from season 72. It's been a few years since we last saw her, but maybe her little brother can find out what happened. Who knows, this might turn into one of those homicidal revenge quests. Oh, what excellent TV that will make. Stay tuned. And the broadcast is over inside your minds. What would you guys like to do?
Like,
Did anyone else hear that? Or was that just me again?
Nope. I heard it too.
Oh, good.
Kriv is here, right? I never heard a confirmation from their player.
Oh.
I am here.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Whew.
Thank you.
Wait, my sister was here? Starts rubbing necklace.
Wait, what did you say?
It's here. And then I start rubbing my necklace
Okay.
of carved bones.
What DM? What year is it?
1493.
Jacob, you're really old.
Wait, what? No, I'm 25.
But the broadcast said you were born in 112.
Yeah.
That makes you really old.
I
I
was
don't know
in.
how you normally do math, but that is not 25 years between those dates.
1128.
Yeah.
1128 DR. It is 1493 DR.
I'm just going to pull out a calculator real quick because I'm bad at this.
365.
Oh my
I've-
god.
Honestly been trying not to pay attention to time passage.
What
I
year
was-
is it? 14 what?
1493.
Thank you.
I don't think I'm mentally prepared to take in this information.
Oh,
Can Oh, look, doors! Let me just moving past everyone. Oh, wow! Doors here! What a progression of things to have happen. Let's try and open the door.
All right.
Sorry about your sister, Merster.
Which door should we do? Who wants to go first?
It's one big door.
Oh,
Well, 3 on one side, 3 on the other.
sure.
Would you guys like to do this tried and true that our wonderful paladin was doing last week?
Checking for traps.
that's.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and do
Alright.
that,
Yeah, I'm checking for trade.
unless somebody else would like to.
I think Calypso is good.
I mean, I could help you check for traps. Would that be perception or investigation?
We were doing investigation. If you want to help me, we can either each roll, and whoever gets the highest gives it, or you can give me advantage.
I'll give you advantage. I only have a 1 in investigation.
Okay.
All right. Please go ahead. A 24. It is not trapped. Wait. Well, let me double check that. No, it is not trapped. And it is not locked.
I will open the door.
What kind of lunatic leaves doors unlocked in a dungeon?
The kind that tons of people are traveling amongst.
Ah, that's true.
Hey guys, what do you see?
Empty hallway leading up into more up or north?
Down.
Same here.
Oh, sorry, south.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do that. Because do any of you not have a light source?
I don't.
My sword can be on fire,
Ah, where'd you go?
I have dark
which will
vision.
be a
Nah,
light source.
I think I made everybody have a light source for because everybody generally has a light source or they are around light sources. I'm gonna be playing with dynamic lighting later today
I have lit my belt
or
buckle.
this week.
I mean, does my necklace still light up?
Nope, your necklace is gone. It is a
Ooh.
leather cord. All the fancy magical bits are gone. All right. Before you is two hallways. One on the northern side that appears to head further north. And then one going south that appears to split. Which direction would you guys like to go?
I'm gonna put my vote in for towards the north.
All right. Now, as you all, just so you all know, the hall is brightly lit by flickering tallow candles that float in shallow niches along the walls. The candles produce no heat. They produce heat, but no smoke. And the corridor is immaculately clean of dust and debris.
Oh,
This feels like something's going on.
this part has been taken care of.
Jacob, I have a question.
The lights go... I will switch to dynamic lighting. I added some to other areas so that I could denote where the hell you guys have been. The lights go along both hallways, down and to the south, to the right and east and west, and to the north. It appears there are lights going both directions. Honestly, all of those I wish I would have changed all the candles to having a red light, because you guys can't actually tell that it's lit because you guys all carry light sources.
Oh. So we have two directions we can go in. My vote is to the north.
The north?
I'm also alright with the north.
I'll just follow.
Sounds good.
Wasn't mattering to me which direction we go.
All right, move yourself forward.
Stuart, you had a question?
Yes, we should walk next to each other.
Nope.
Okay, so my question is, I have several actually. One, how are you still alive? Number two, why were you worrying about smudges on mirrors?
I can't control the donkey.
Oh.
It's out of control.
No one can control the donkey.
Donkey.
Hold on.
Okay.
Pull the
He's
donkey
making
from your
waffles.
character from the journal.
Jacob?
After you turn, if you go about 6 squares down that hall, Kriv, I would like you to stop. Just so I can be ready. Because I know Jacob and Stuart are talking, and I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, right about there. Jacob, Stuart, you may commence. I do apologize.
Oh, okay. Jacob, A, why are you really old and how are you alive? B, why were you so worried about the mirror smudges? It's been on my mind for a while.
He starts to rub his left hand and like bring it close to him. Maybe later. Is that fair?
I look forward to it.
Oh, please forget these questions.
Do you have any questions for me?
Oh, well, if it's going to be a trade-off situation, why does your tattoo move?
I don't know.
I suppose ignorance is still an honest answer. if not a bit frustrating.
Magic.
Mercer, are you keeping up with the crowd? Mercer, are you there? There you are.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he's got donkey.
Yes, we have a new donkey art.
I like to be open with my venturing as much as possible, so freely
beautiful.
ask away.
Why do you have such a huge bill at the yawning portal?
I don't think that's my bill, to be frank. But we were gone away for a year, and as you know, I have a problem.
All right.
Yeah,
Stuart,
it's just a
you
small one.
You have
Criv.
2 problems.
Yes.
What you're standing in front of is a small alcove. Carved into the back wall of this alcove is a shallow niche containing a bas-relief sculpture of a nude, heavy-set man playing a harp. Lying on the floor of the alcove is a 5-foot pole. Do you step forward and investigate it?
I would like to have somebody who can investigate magic take a look at it before I do. There's a 5-foot pole just lying on the ground next to the statue. Can somebody who can do magic stuff magic it up?
I can burn a spell slot to take a look at it if you prefer.
Oh, no, that's, I can look at it. My arcane knowledge is quite high.
Works for me.
The alcove, the carving is on the back wall,
Okay.
so you'd have to step into it. For you to investigate it.
Buddies.
Does the person look familiar at all? Like, is this like a known person?
No, honestly, you do not recognize the fat man playing a harp. Hey, Jacob, are you still wearing the bronze mask?
Yep.
Cool. You hear a faint voice appear. All of you do, coming from the heavy-set man. Gaze upon me with bronze visage, and secrets shall I reveal. And everything in that square along the back wall disappears. Jacob, I would like a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it. All right.
Oh, that's a failure.
Oh, it's so nimble.
The world itself shrinks to a gloomy realm that stretches on in a cold stone pasture for as far as the eye can see. The mist-filled open doorway, as you appear in it, upon a freestanding wood wall hangs a portrait of a wizard whose eyes shine with madness, and below it sits the same man, reading a tome in a high-backed chair. The wizard looks from his tome and smiles. Well, don't just stand there like a boob. 3 questions of this lair you can ask. Twice will be answered true. Twice will the answer be true and once false. And be quick about it. The show must go on. And you immediately know you are standing in front of Halaster Blackcloak. And what everybody else sees is a portal appear and a vacuum sucking sound happens as Jacob, who tried to jump back, just kind of yelped and leaped in the air and got sucked into it and disappeared. And the wall up with the carving appeared again.
What the fuck?
Well,
Wait, am I allowed to say that?
Yeah. I said
Okay,
fuck it.
just making sure.
Should we go after him?
How?
yeah. How? Do you think we should just wait? Wait.
I
I'm
don't
kind
know if there's much we can do right now.
I'm kind of worried about him. He's rather old.
Jesus.
Jacob, what stands behind you is a portal. You can vaguely see your friends, like through thick, foggy glass, but it's like warbling. But the Mad Mage beckons you forward. Come on, Jacob. You're here. Ask your 3 questions and then I'll explain the game.
All right. All right.
And stop.
Oh.
You are literally on it. You are outside the walls. You are not going to find anything. If you keep moving around, you shouldn't be able to see anything in there. Oh, you can see a lot of stuff because it's just a giant room. Okay. In that case, you'll be able to see this madman. Named NPCs. Alastair Blackcloak. To which I shall show to all players. You
He
see
looks
the
a
Mad
little
Mage.
insane.
He's a bit crazy looking. His robe is
Little
full
bit.
of eyeballs.
And mouths. He doesn't look like he would be fun to hug.
No, definitely not. So, question 1. We don't have that much time. Jacob, come on. He just kind of like looks around and then just like focuses off center of you and just looks past you, be like, some people just don't want to take the time to do what they're supposed to do. Isn't that right, audience? I know you believe me. I know you understand. Come on, kid. Let's go. And he turns back to you.
Anything worth saying is worth thinking over at least once. All right. I think I have some questions.
Cool. Let's see what you've got, you redacted piece of shit.
Oh. He kind of.
I'm still mad about that.
He's folding his arms a little cocky, like, and just puts his weight to one foot and is like, "So you don't know much about me."
Oh no. I know a tremendous amount about you, Jacob. It just appears... Oh, thank you for asking me a question.
I said no such thing.
So you don't know much about me? That's a question.
That's not a question.
It's a question in my book.
That's a statement.
I heard inflection on that. It's a question. I know a ton about you,
That
Jacob
question
Carver.
was for me, not you. Thank you. You think I haven't dealt with silly fae people that like to twist words?
Oh,
If we want this to
Fae?
be longer, we write things
Fae?
down.
You want to talk about the Fae?
A mouth just jumps up to his A hand jumps up to his mouth when that bit spills out.
Now, I know a lot about you, Jacob. I, for some reason, can't speak about it. I must have, one of my many clones or simulacrums or Prime must have signed an NDA somewhere for a previous season or exclusive streaming rights. So I will have Mayamba, one of my apprentices, look over that. They're my lawyer. They'll look over my NDAs and see which one needs work so that I can finally talk about you in a nice expose, because there's a lot of dirt on you, kid.
Sorry.
We'll be seeing each other. But that's what I know about you. I just can't talk about it. Question number 2.
First one, I caught that. So for my first question, directed at you, meaningfully, what level will I find the black crystal tablet?
Oh, snap! That is a valuable question.
Come on
He's
now,
like-
people are watching.
He's pondering. And he's like,
Jacob turns to the left and looks off into a dark space and is like, timing, am I right?
Don't you steal my shtick. Fine. The Runestone Caverns. Level 20. Good luck. You've got 19 floors to go. But if you want it so bad, maybe I should move it to level 23. You know, my lair, to my tower. Oh, wouldn't that be a great cliffhanger? Just leave a note saying, come visit for tea and crumpets to get your item. We'll put out a poll come mid-season finale to see where we should hide this magical item. Level 20 or level 23? Question 3.
2. Question 2. Question 2.
Repeating question 2 over and over doesn't change the fact that I considered it question 3.
Agree to disagree.
You got spunk, kid. You got spunk. I'm gonna break you, but you got spunk. He just starts... He, like, snaps his fingers and teapot and teacup with a saucer appear and pours himself a cup of tea. Would you like one? I feel like you're going to take a while, so...
Well, you're right. Jacob sits down where he was standing. Question 2.
I feel like you probably should have given the mask to somebody else to come ask me questions, but no. You thought hiding your face on a game show would save you. Nope, just causes more issues. Guess what? You're now front and center across the board for all my viewers to see. And he waves his hand, and the mask just disappears.
Ha! He covers his face with his hands.
That will go back to where it, I think, was. I'll have to reset that area for the next adventuring party. But since you technically did earn it by finding it, 5 platinum just fall on your head.
Ow, ow.
Come on, ask your question. We've got work to do. You're just getting more screen time for your face.
Where is your school?
Dwemercore?
Mm-hmm.
Level 9. Was that it? Did you just waste an entire question to ask me about a floor you already know about? Because I know your friend, the occultist, stole my decoration.
Ah. Well. If I know one answer for sure is true, that helps me to figure out which answer is going to be false. It becomes a 50-50 thing.
Sly, sly child. You're cocky. I like that. Question. High or low?
High?
Ah, too bad it was low. But just for you, ask a third question. And he stops, takes a sip, and goes, see, I have to show sympathy and caring to my contestants. Because without them, there'd be no show. So, let's give the little boy what he wants. And who knows, maybe he'll make it further than those before. Takes another sip and looks back at you.
Oh man. Big. Okay. What happened to Trifinius Star Ridge?
Oh. Gonna ask that question. You're not gonna ask the question about what happened to the Carver family. Interesting. Waste it for a friend.
I have never had interest in that.
I see.
They gave me up. They don't need a place in my brain.
They lost. That's all I can say. Now, he goes, and that has been their 3 questions. We're going to take a brief pause for commercial breaks so that I can explain. We'll bring all the contestants into this room for a brief explanation of the rules. Or should we just tell Jacob and have Jacob have to explain everything to the party? You know what? I like that idea better. The mage shares a yellow smirk. You're mine. You've always been mine, since the day you learnt to crawl. Your life has led you here. I've led you here. Spreading his hands out. The rules of the game are simple. Die, you lose. Win, you get your freedom. And a wish. Anything you can imagine. And to win, you have to reach my lair. Level 23. down this delightful madhouse of mine. And he looks past you into the gray mist darkness. The game has been set. Give it up for our contestants on this season of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Might they brave the horrors of Undermountain and emerge victorious. All around you, the world erupts into glorious applause as some unseen and distant audience whoops and cheers, hurling their taunts and praise. Your names are on the lips of thousands. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? The Mad Mage announces to that invisible audience. We'll be right back after this break. Now, a word from our sponsor. And I must go back to the sponsors page. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Now, where?
This is
Tomorrow night
Foundation.
on Enter the Arena, Githyanki Gish, Eladrain squares off against the Sycophant of Ooze. Check out this stunning display of glory, guts, and gore, and more on Enter the Arena. Oh, am I making you move?
I'm making me move.
Are you trying to find a way out?
Yeah, just kind of putting my hands along the wall. Ah!
As the
laughing, this is just me laughing.
As the word from our sponsors finishes, you hear a snapping noise, and you are shunted out of the demiplane.
Jacob, are you okay?
Oh, for all of you, Jacob was gone for 6 seconds. Jacob, you were gone for 15 minutes.
Are you okay? What happened?
Yeah, you just kind of zoned out there for a bit.
Oh, didn't he disappear?
He
Yes.
got sucked into a portal and now he's back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit more than zoning out.
More
Yeah.
like planing to a different existence out.
Yeah.
I was on another plane.
Care to
So,
divulge?
did you get the secrets?
Did you fall into a trap?
Are you still Jacob? Should we check?
I'm me.
Are you still really old?
What?
That's not how you check.
That's very relative.
I think it's Jacob.
I'm very grateful I've convinced you. All right. So, here's what I found out. When I stepped over there, and the fat man sang and jumped up into a portal, I actually got to meet the Mad Mage, Halaster.
Yes, you did. Never mind.
And?
Yeah.
Well, according to him, we're on some sort of interdimensional show for whoever cares to watch.
That's just crazy talk, and I would know crazy talk.
Well, I've got more. I've seen this before. Like being broadcast through a viewing portal. It checks out.
I mean, what is
Hey.
this that we're on? Like, are we?
How are they recording? Looks around.
Odd.
Isn't it usually like, I don't know, crystal ball or something?
Well, he's a very powerful mad mage. I don't know what he is capable of.
A lot.
What happened to your mask you were wearing?
Hmm. He took it back.
Hmm.
I got money for it. Yay! And
Well-
now everyone can see what I look like. And he just kind of sinks his head into his shirt. At least half of it.
Well, if this is a game show, then we have to get some type of thing if we win it, right?
Well, this is always for money. The last people that made it out are rich on the surface.
So while those two are talking, Calypso kind of like reaches underneath their veil and removes after a moment, removes the black cloth they had covering the bottom part of their face and kind of hands it to Jacob.
That's sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now what do
Wow,
you guys do?
Wow, Calypso, you look very nice.
I'm surprised you can see that much from underneath. And they kind of like gesture to like the veil because they're also wearing glasses underneath it. And they kind of gesture to all of it, and actually able to comprehend what you see from all of that drinking that you do.
I mean, I tell somebody when they look nice, that's just good manners.
Calypso just kind of like squints at them a little bit and like just kind of walks past them. Whatever.
Do you walk into that hallway?
Not all the way to the hallway. Calypso's not stupid. They know they're squishy.
Mm,
I'll follow you.
well,
Hi.
if we were all, oh my lord!
Oh, what the fuck?
Hello. My name's Halaster, Blackcloak. One of my editors has informed me that I may or may not have forgotten to actually say some of the rules.
So we are on a game show.
Yes, you're on season, what did I say? 75? 76?
So what you're saying is that I don't have to kill Jacob in his sleep. Okay.
Wait, what?
I'll
What?
award points for that.
Don't reward his bad behavior.
All right. Hold on. I have to do this for legality's sake, because, we've done the season where nobody knew the rules to how to play, and some company claimed that was their gimmick, and we were in a lawsuit for like 6 months in Modrone, the land of the Modrone Mechanus. God, don't get into a legal debate there. But all right. There's a points game to this. There's also, win by making it down to my lair. Die, you lose. Plain and simple. But the points are you correctly answer one of my questions. arbitrarily, points can be awarded by answering one of my questions, solving one of my riddles, scoring a critical hit against something I don't like. That I'll actually tell you. If you do a lot of damage and or kill things I don't like, I give you points. You could also hurt a dear ally, so killing Jacob in his sleep, perfectly acceptable.
No,
Question.
No, it's not. It's not.
Feats of daring,
Question.
defying death, such as if you succeed on something called a death saving throw, he air quotes, that can get you points. Puns or witty jokes, cunning plans or tactics, those can get you points. However, I can deduct points if you interrupt someone's monologue. You've already deducted a few points there, Stuart. If you litter in Undermountain, or if you spare someone I don't like.
I have a question, Mr. Blackcoat, sir.
Black cloak, but yes.
Do points start now, or were they ongoing since the dungeon? Because I feel like I should get a lot of points for almost killing my friends.
And it is that at that moment, you just see this crazy old man just crack the biggest smile and goes, I knew you were a good choice. Oh, you are going to be excellent in the second half of this season if you survive that long. All right, I'll cash in. I'll cash in the points you've awarded. I'll award you points, but I will cash you in for one common magic item. Right now. Cash in.
Right.
I will make it appear.
I
See,
got.
was talking to Stuart.
He is talking to Stuart.
Where would I find these in the? Shoot!
Compendium.
I got really excited, guys, in real life, and accidentally went backwards instead of forwards, and had to restart Roll20.
Welcome back.
Common magic items list. Armor of gleaming, bead of nourishment, bead of refreshment, boots of false tracks, candle of the deep, a charlatan's die, cloak of billowing.
Where would I see this list, though? Do I
in
like,
the compendium when you click in the eye, search common, and it should come up with rules common magic items list.
Common. It says nope. It says proficiencies, monsters, and items.
I think that's a DM thing.
Yeah. Items.
Roll for it?
I mean,
Well, you know what's really funny is I have a rollable table for it.
Oh, nice.
I just have to find it.
I would like to see them before. I bet I could just Google it, right?
Yeah, you should be able to Google it. They're from Xanathars. Just type in common magical items, and you can get. We will come back to you on that while he addresses the rest of the group. All right. Points reward system. 250 points can award you a common item. 500 for uncommon. I will not give you anything higher than uncommon because I'm not running a charity. If the item has charges, it is destroyed upon reaching 0. If it doesn't normally have charges, it has 1 to 3 and is returned to me once you've used the X amount of charges.
I was gonna save up for a rare.
Yeah, nope, can't do that. However, you can also cash in points for wizard spells. First level spells cost 300 points. Second level spells cost 500 points. And all you have to do is go, Halaster! Cash in! And if you have the points totaled, you can cash in for whatever you request, which will appear via a small portal, usually above your head, and it will fall on you.
Of course.
Alright, I think I know what I want.
Does anyone have any questions before I give Stuart what they earned by almost killing you guys multiple times?
Are we allowed to leave at any time?
Fair question. You didn't ask me that in the other room. You are allowed to leave Undermountain. However, you are not allowed to leave the show.
I have a question.
I don't consent to this.
Oh, don't worry. Your consent was already found and purchased ages ago.
What?
Remember, Jacob, I have NDAs I have to learn about with you. Master Starridge asked a question in the back.
Yeah, do I get points if I stab you?
He just, stops and goes, you can certainly try. I'm going to pull up the chat just to see if you did just roll an attack. Nope, you didn't.
I
Good.
did not roll an attack. I'm just asking.
I would say that could be considered a feat of daring, but you've now told me, so I doubt it will work. So
I mean, I think we're in a free space at the moment, so attacking you right now would be kind of
Oh yes, we are all under
Okay.
the effects of time stop right now. Kriv,
I do have another
any
question.
questions? Kriv, that name doesn't suit you.
No?
No, it doesn't. But to each their
I
own.
like it quite a lot.
How's your lady
I have no
friend
questions
doing?
for you.
I do have one for you. How's your lady friend doing?
Which lady friend? I know plenty of females.
No. You know which
Jacob
one
doesn't
I'm
do that.
talking about. The one that gave you that fancy sword.
She's doing just fine. Thank you very much.
If you get in touch with her,
Maybe
let
you'll
her
get to meet her someday.
Oh, yes, I actually intend to meet her. I've done work with her father before. If you do get a hold of her while you're down here, tell her that she's more than welcome to she is more than welcome to star as a guest host for an episode or two on my show.
I'll be sure to pass along the message.
Thank you. It's so much easier sending mortals to do it than casting a 5th level spell.
Ooh, I have another question.
Sure, short stuff.
He made
My
fun of
sister.
your height.
Stuart, please.
What?
Where is my sister?
That's a good question. You blink, and he's gone. And so he's just gone.
What?
Sir,
That mother?
Strategic retreat is like a way of
Stuart
answering
is like
stuff.
screaming into the air, "Sir, my magical item!"
What? He told you how to
It's in my
activate it.
head.
I was looking it up, but I want walloping ammunition.
What?
Walloping ammunition. It's ammunition that packs a wallop.
It's like the Whomping Willow, but
A
in the
creature
laser
that
form.
gets hit by the ammunition must succeed on a DC 10 strength save or be knocked prone.
Ah, cool.
Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. I need to be in Compendium.
Does that count as one? If that doesn't count at one, then I'll get the cloak.
The Cloak of Billowing?
Yes.
How did I know you were going to want that one?
Because Stuart's jealous of Calypso's cloak.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Calypso may rub it in.
Well, that moment I had with him seems a little less intimate now that I have this experience of him just walking around a frickin' corner. Don't talk to everyone.
Is
That's
that
all right.
what happened to you? You had a special moment with him?
Stuart,
They don't
I
call
told
him
you I
Mad
met him.
Mage for fun. Okay, maybe a little bit.
Roll a d12 for me, Kriv.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
11. All right. Calypso,
Yes?
roll a d6 for me. All right. Stuart. Stuart.
Yes.
An item falls upon your head.
Ow.
11. A bundle of 11 crossbow bolts. Heavy crossbow bolts. Falls upon your head. With a tag, watch out, these pack a wallop.
Okay, let me just add 11. Oh, look, you were already doing it. Ah.
Uh-huh.
So, just for a point of order, I can throw those, right?
Nope. Those are... That is heavy crossbow bolts. They must be shot from a heavy crossbow.
I don't think I'm proficient in that.
You are not.
I don't think anybody is.
He never said he was going to be nice.
I should have taken the cloak.
He's mad. This could be him thinking that he's being nice.
There you go.
I hope these bolts don't leave a mark. Does anybody have a crossbow?
A heavy crossbow.
A heavy crossbow?
I don't.
Are you guys just going to stand in that hallway in front of a carving of a fat man playing a lute or harp?
A nude one at that.
Yeah, a nude fat man. I'm out of coffee.
How big is it?
Big.
Flaccid or hard?
Well, the only
hidden
person
by the harp.
the only person who logically would have it is Krev. Krev, do you have a crossbow? A heavy crossbow?
I do not.
Well, this is useless.
Actually, there is one way that we might be able to use it, but we need something else first.
What do we need?
We need somebody to get a shrinking spell. 'Cause I think you can fire heavy crossbow bolts from a smaller one if you shrink them, or am I thinking of ballistas? There was a whole discussion in another game about this kind of stuff.
Let's just beat up a bugbear and take theirs.
Yeah, that sounds more economical.
Works for me.
Okay. I like your
I
guys'
should've went with the
attitudes about
cloak.
stuff.
I should have went with the cloak. At least it would look cool.
As you all blink, I would like to note that every once in a while when you blink, you see a number appear in the your peripheral. And Mercer, 12.
We have a heads-up
Jacob,
display.
17. Calypso, 42, and a middle finger emoji. Kriv, 73. Stuart, 0.
Why do I have 0?
Because you just cashed them in.
Wait, what was my number again? Was it said?
Yes.
Dang it.
You'll have to
I'm
watch the
not sure.
VOD on Twitch at Dangerously Dicey.
Dang it.
Twitch.tv/dangerously-dicey.
How many does it take to cash in?
250 cashes in for a common, 500 for an uncommon, 250 for a first level spell, 500 for a second level spell. Yeah,
Which
yeah. Just so
have
you
right
know,
now, so let's go.
Vicious Mockery counts. I saw chat.
Oh.
Did you get my private message to you on Discord?
I can't. Well, actually, I can because I'm not capturing photos or cameras right now. We did not discuss it in game, by the way.
Okay. Okay.
We discussed it in real life. 'Cause life! Drink water, everybody. Drink water.
I don't have any.
I would like to investigate this door.
Cool. Roll that sweet, sweet die.
Can I give him advantage?
Sure, since
Since
you're
I'm
in front.
right by him. Yeah.
Oh, can I do guidance?
Sorry, the roll was already appearing before you said it.
I tried.
12. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
All right, I will open it.
All right. Give me one moment to flip over to the other level. Chapow!
Oh, look, another hallway.
How do you think people travel underground?
You see the hallway goes north and south, but then immediately turns into a corridor going east.
It looks like
And-
there's a potential room to the north, or maybe a wider hallway. I'm sorry, Chris, go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm trying to remember how far light goes.
20 by 20. I think it's the default usually.
My sword gives 40/40.
Oh. Okay.
I believe.
So are you guys going stealthily?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
be moving stealthily.
Then
to
please
here.
roll a stealth check for me.
Everyone?
Or stealth check. Everybody has to roll. 3 people pass before 3 people fail.
That's a disadvantage, so I get the 3.
Doot. Fa-ba-ba. Fa-ba-ba. Hey, 3 people passed.
Nice.
What is it about you in full plate? Do your friends just suddenly wrap their cloaks around you to muffle the noise of your clinking metal?
We stuffed the
Maybe.
bolts that Stuart can't use right now in between
The
his plate armor and just drag him along with us.
You're not dragging the heaviest member of the party.
Yeah, I will not be dragged.
So you going north or south?
I'm gonna go north.
I'll follow.
Sounds good.
What's your passive
Mercer, are you
perception?
coming?
Yes.
Thinking about
13.
it.
You hear someone. Standing on the other side of that. You hear somebody like they clanked into the wall. You hear something in that next room.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I will hold out a hand to tell her, and then say shush. Like put my finger up to my mouth as the universal shush sign. And then I will point up there and like slowly move forward. Weapon at the ready.
Okay.
I will also ready in action and follow him, like getting ready to punch something if it doesn't look. You know how, like, you're at a haunted house and something pops out at you and you're like,
Just want to punch it.
yeah, you just want to punch it. That's pretty much what Stuart's doing.
So fight on the fight or flight.
Yes.
Got that fear adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I can see him now.
Yep.
Chris.
Please roll initiative.
Does my character see him?
Yes.
Do I see it? Because I'm not right
I
next to it.
I forgot to click my thing. Sorry.
We're all rolling initiative.
Yes. Everybody roll initiative. Kriv, I'll fix yours.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you good. Just, could you roll again just so I could change it? Hilariously, it doesn't get a surprise round because obviously it couldn't surprise you. Stuart, it is your turn.
I have a question.
Yes, you should be able to just barely see it.
Is bopping him with my hands considered a melee attack?
You mean striking him with an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
That is a melee attack.
Okay, I would like to.
That means you can do 2 melee. You can hit him twice, either once with your mace or once with your fist, and then take another attack, once with your mace or once with your fist, and then do a bonus action
for starters. I would like to do that.
Yeah, all you have to do is hit. You can hit with your weapon or you can hit with your fist, because your fists are considered weapons.
I'm gonna hit with my fist.
Okay, because it does the exact same damage.
Yeah.
Please roll an attack. Yeah,
19.
that hits.
Bop.
And you're doing Stunning Strike. You're
Yep.
spending 1 key point on your first attack to do a Stunning Strike, which is... What's the DC?
It doesn't say.
8
Should be
plus
the 8
your...
plus wisdom plus proficiency.
Yeah, so 11 plus your wisdom mod.
So 14.
I got a 16. They are not stunned.
Well,
Would you like to take your second attack?
yep. I'm bop them again.
Yep, roll your damage. Would you like to take a third attack or potentially 2 more?
Can I move back from him?
Technically, yes, because you are under the effects... Oh, no, you're only under the effects if you use Flurry of Blows, which is your bonus action, 2 blows.
I already spent a key point, though.
Yes.
I mean, if we short rest, I can meditate for 30 minutes. Alright, I will spend another key point and do...
Flurry of Blows. Please take your 2 attacks.
Does it 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
What about a
A
16?
16 does hit. Roll your damage.
9.
He is looking beat to shit, but now you are under the effects of disengage. You can walk away without a care in the world. You can...
I'm just gonna stand next to Kev, turn around, and say, next.
All right. Calypso, it is your turn. There are
let's
two
see.
beefy people in between you and evidently a target.
Can I see him if I move here?
Can you physically see him?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery.
Wisdom save?
Let me check.
Just hit the wisdom, or blah, 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 blah. Vicious
Oh, yeah,
Mockery
I can
attack.
Yes.
Insult me.
Uh,
I got a 15.
Penny is not good at this.
Cool. Are you insulting me or giving me a pun?
I need to give you a pun. I'm not gonna get any points if I just straight up insult him.
Might, you never know.
That's true.
Make it an insulting pun. You'll get double points.
I'm really bad at this. Calypso is not bad at this, but I'm bad at this.
Well, just so you know, I passed the save.
Oh. So
So,
it doesn't really matter if it's good or not.
Whatever you say doesn't insult him. He's confident in his abilities and strengths.
You just got back from the therapist.
Yeah,
They had a breakthrough.
Yeah, he just went to company paid therapy and he's fine.
I kind of feel bad for insulting him then. I mean, Calypso doesn't, but I do. I'm gonna tell him that he's bugging us all, and he should bear that in mind while he runs away. I don't know.
Oh. Good job.
I didn't say they were gonna be good.
Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
All right, then it is Jacob's turn. Jacob, what do you intend to do?
Talk it out and see how he's feeling.
You don't know
I
you
was
got your
Chaos
breakthrough.
Bolt. Doing Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Wait,
Do
no.
that sweet, sweet craziness.
Crap, how did we do this last time?
You roll. Did you not add it as an attack on your character sheet?
Yeah. I can type it out. It's right here. Do slashy roll. Ah, what just happened? I didn't do that.
No, you didn't. I did.
1. No, 2. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. Spell attack, I think.
It's 2d8 and then 1d6, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
2d8. 1. Wait, what'd you do? What's happening? What was that?
You should be able to click it now. When you it should be on your attack screen.
It.
Chaos Bolt.
Boop.
And then check to see what your numbers are.
Ah.
Is it an actual attack roll?
Yeah, it's an attack roll.
Okay. Charisma, proficient. I'll do it like this. I'll do it like this so that it works better. It doesn't do the thing I want it to do. Sorry.
I'll just roll the d20 plus whatever to start, and then we can figure it out later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Ah! You left it. I was in the middle of typing something. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Roll 2d8.
Plus 1d6. 10.
Okay, which one's the damage? Remember, you have to pick the damage roll.
The 4.
So what damage type?
Psychic.
Cool. You
I
have...
want him to feel the disappointment of his mom.
Deary, you could only pick cold or force damage. That's what the d8s are for.
Cold it is.
Ah, you give him the cold shoulder.
Yeah, just like his mom. Shouldn't have missed that birthday.
It's at that moment that you just see their face go shock white, and their last breath erupts from their chest as fogging condensation as if outside in the dead of winter. And they fall to the ground, dead.
Good job, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it for your turn? Also, you could see them? Just barely.
Just barely. I'm gonna get closer, I guess. And then leave it at that.
I give Jacob a nice tap on the shoulder.
Don't touch me. Extra points for making me
5,
die.
10,
We
15,
need words later.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You hear something start to run away. Mister, it's your turn. You are far behind the group.
Eh. $35. I see nothing. So I will ready an action for whenever I see something, which is basically within this area. I will throw my javelin at it.
All right.
Oh. Want me to roll for
Oh yeah,
wild
you have to
magic?
roll for wild magic, by the way. Yeah.
Rolling for wild magic.
All right, Mercer. When you look in that room, it is a plain, kind of wide open room. It's as tall as it is wide, but it appears to go off into two different hallways, one continuing east and one going north. And you see, I think just barely, another tunnel, like another hallway, curving out of sight.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? Do you intend to move? Oh no, you just prepped your attack. That's right. It's the dead bugbear's turn. He is dead. Kriv, it is your turn. Your quarry is dead. You see a doorway and a hallway.
I see.
And you vaguely heard something running to the north.
Is there anything of interest in this, like, hall room thing, or?
Not really. It looks like it may have just been a guard room. Like somebody was just watching the hall.
I see. Okay. I'll use an action to dash and move up a bit farther. I'll get about right there and stop.
Alrighty. Do you see anything? No?
Nope.
Okay. Next turn. It is back to the top. It is Stuart's turn. And you all hear something like yelling in a language y'all don't understand.
Does Kriv understand it?
Does Kriv understand Goblin?
No.
Ah, that.
That's like the one
I-
language you guys don't know.
I
For
am
now.
going to use my full movement and be next to Krev. Let me look at something real fast. Do.
You have a 40-foot move speed, and
Yeah.
you can take the normal move at the second action to take. You can take your action to dash, which means you can go another 40 feet, and then bonus action, step of the wind, dash, so you can go 120 feet.
I
In
don't
one
want to
turn.
go anywhere that far without party members.
I get it.
So I take it I can't see anything going on.
If your character does not see it, then your character does not see it.
Alright, I'm just ready in action with my my friends, Crusher and Destroyer.
I personally hate what you have decided to do, but I also love you, so there's that.
Why? Because I named my fish Crusher and Destroyer. I had to think of names on the fly. I couldn't think of anything else.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, I'll think of better names.
Calypso, it's your turn. You weren't able to mock the therapy bugbear, but
Oh, I'm gonna move forward.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Oh shit, wrong thing. Let's see, 15. I think that's my full movement. So the thing that we've heard yelling come from is like somewhere up here.
yep.
All right, let me.
Alright, I got better names.
Shit.
Hello, Jen.
I
How are you?
am going to cast with my wand of web that good old web spell, and I'm going to put it. I don't think it'll bug Kriv or Stewart if I put it here. Sorry. If I put it here.
Okay.
So I'm casting my web from the wand of web. I'm casting web right here. Cause I can.
How big is it?
It is a 20-foot cube. Hold on a sec. Yeah, 20-foot cube from the point of duration. I gotta mark down this charge I've used.
Where did you put it in specific point?
Isn't that
Oh,
where
cool.
I said I was
Then
gonna
you
put it?
should be able to see it, right?
Yeah, I can see it. Looks good.
That's nice.
Can I tint color? Save settings. Purple web.
I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors. Anyways, that's the end of my turn. Just casting that and making a sticky mess of that hallway.
Jacob blushes and he doesn't know why.
That was not intentional, but I'm not sorry.
Oh. Well, that was dumb.
Hmm.
I am silly. I may or may not have just hit Control R by mistake.
What does that do?
I'm refreshing my internet, or at least my tab.
Cool.
Do you want to hear my new fist names, by the way?
Problem
Not
solvers.
really, but sure.
I can't escape it.
They are death and taxes because no one can escape those.
I
Oh my
don't want to
gosh.
laugh, but that is kind of good.
I mean, I think that sounds like some Mad Mage points right there.
God damn it. Your bar ticks up 2 points when you blink.
Wait, who just got 2 points?
Death and taxes.
Death and taxes got 2 points.
Oh, hell yes.
Gotta pay up.
She loses 1 because of taxes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Back to chat. That is the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, Jacob, our sweet baby boy.
Not a baby. I'm 25.
Our sweet over 300-year-old child.
I think he might be the oldest one in our party. I think they might be the oldest one in our party.
They'll never know. They refuse to do the math and will close their ears if you do it for them. Let's see. 5, 10, 15.
You're over 365 years old.
La 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 la. Oh man, where is it?
Where's
I
what?
did my 30.
You see
I'm
a
not even
doorway
sure.
ahead of you. And a giant pile of webs in the tunnel, or the curved hallway to the north of you.
Calixto, do I fire something? Where should I fire it?
Fire the laser?
Yep, magic laser. Where am I putting it? Someone point somewhere, I'll do it.
I don't have a target for you.
Is it gone? Did we get it?
It was
You
yelling. I
literally
think someone
stepped
was
over a
bombed
dead
up.
body.
Oh.
The dead body was right there.
Ah. Is that it? I still feel ready for an action for some reason.
There's a door, and you don't see any enemies, so you could totally go for it.
I don't know. My buddies haven't given me the all clear, and I'm too squishy to do that.
You could also just go and stand by the wall and prepare to cast a cantrip at the door, or to stab it with a dagger if anything gets in range.
You know,
Well,
the door area looks like it might look really good with some web decorations around it.
Alright, well, I already did my 30, so can I have a ready to action and move on?
You would like to ready an action. What action would you like to ready?
Ray of Frost.
Okay. It is the end of your turn. 5, 10, 15, 20,
I
25,
really hope the donkey's okay. I left him
30.
alone.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You hear more distant yellings, I guess. But nothing hostile comes to you. Master! It's your turn.
I'm gonna whistle for the donkey to follow. I'm gonna go
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. I'm gonna ask Stuart if there's anything around the corner.
What corner? Point to where you're...
That corner.
There's a web.
Ah, any enemies?
I don't see any.
All
But
right.
there's a web.
5,
You wouldn't
10,
want to be caught
15,
in it.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Dude, it's the web spell.
Yeah.
You can't
Ring of free movement.
Woo.
What?
What?
Ring of free moment.
Wait, send that to the chat for our esteemed guests to see.
He's a slippery little salamander.
I am a slippery little salamander.
Also, where'd you tell your donkey? You told your donkey to follow.
Yep.
Are you talking about the ring of free action?
Free action, yeah. That's... How do I get it to go to the chat?
Ring of...
While you wear this ring, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. In addition, magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained.
Oh, wow.
And web is a magic.
Well, web is a magic spell. It puts down web. I don't know if the actual web is magic or not.
The web is magical because it disappears once the spell ends.
So, technically, the web spell cannot affect him because he's wearing the ring of free movement, or ring of free action.
Yes.
Cool. Well, you know, whoever's around that corner could be lured into the webs.
I'm gonna yell back. It curves around, but I don't see anyone.
You hear yelling further down the hall.
There's definitely yelling coming from further down, though.
Can you understand the language?
Nope.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That's double movement, yeah.
Kriv,
This little
your
guy,
turn.
he's zooming.
Where's your donkey, though?
Oh, right.
He's like back here.
Yeah, you said follow, though.
Yeah, it moves on his own initiative.
He's not on the initiative order.
That's for you to put on there.
You
that's
can
for
roll
you
him.
to put on there.
Can I even roll for him?
Yeah, you have
You
a
should
character
have
sheet.
access to his character sheet, yeah. Scroll all the way down. Dominic, Mercer's Mule.
Oh. Wait.
Click on the token before you do it.
But
Yeah. See?
there, I guess. You'll follow.
He goes on your initiative.
Oh, would you look at that? Well then.
So, waste of time. Crib, what are you doing? You moved up towards the door. Is that your full
Yep.
movement?
Yes, that is 30 feet. What does the handle look like?
You know, one of the curved bar, like, pole.
So okay, so it's like a pole door. It doesn't have an actual knob or anything.
No knob.
Okay, cool. I will pull out my rope, and that will be my turn.
You pull out a rope?
Yep. I can't get any closer to the door,
Got you.
so I'm preparing for my next turn.
Gotcha. We shall go with Stuart. What are you doing on your turn, my fair friend?
I'm your lady.
Stuart's not.
I have a question.
No.
If I was to cross the web, what would I have to roll?
You are subject to the exact same effects of the web spell, which is... Hold on, I'm pulling it up from the compendium. Each creature that starts its turn in the web or enters them during its turn must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. You can't go through it unless by magic, because you become restrained.
So is the web taking up the entire ceiling?
It is.
Like,
That is a 10-foot hallway, and it is a 20-foot square.
How tall is the web?
20 feet.
Ceiling, floor to ceiling, 20 foot thick.
Shoot, I can't jump over it.
Nope.
You could risk the dex save to try and not get restrained.
Yeah, if you succeed in dex save, then you will treat it like rough terrain
Okay.
and move whatever movement speed you need to. But if you end your turn in the web, then you're going to have to make another dex save when you get to your turn again in order to leave it.
So the first point of starting it is right here, and you end it right there. So that is 20 feet of... If you pass the first save, you would be... you would then start... You'd be down 15 feet of movement, and then you would have to get through 40 feet of movement to get to the other side.
Okay. Merster.
Yeah.
Scream or shout if you need anything. I'm gonna go stand next to Karev and ready in action. I don't... Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
Are you opening the door?
I can't detect magic. Can I? No.
Nope.
Do I hear anything behind the door?
That would be your action to do a perception check.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can hear anything behind the door.
Okay. That is a crit fail. That doesn't technically do anything. but even if the targets crit failed themselves on stealth, their stealth is still better than your crit fail perception.
Can I use my passive perception?
Not in the middle of combat.
Oh.
At this moment, nah. Because you're listening at the door, and the blood's pumping in your ears because adrenaline. You punched a dude a lot, and he almost died from it alone. And then all your targets disappeared, and you know there's somebody nearby, but you just can't. You don't know where they are, so you're just gonna be like, "Cool, I'm gonna listen for them."
Can I still ready in action?
Rolling the perception check was your action.
But but my last turn I readied in action, does that still hold or?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Because a
Well,
readied action is wasted upon the start of your new turn. That's why holding leveled spells is not a good idea. Because it wastes your spell slot. Is that it for your turn?
oh shit.
Oh shit, what?
When you make an attack roll, ability check or saving throw. I haven't used it yet.
This is
I mean,
why
I didn't.
This is why I told you to read your character sheet. Fine.
I mean, if you don't.
You go for the 14. Yes, you hear something on the other side of the door. You're not sure what it is, but you hear at least 2, maybe 3 creatures.
Alright, then I'm gonna tell Krav there's at least 3 creatures on the other side of this door.
Thank you for the information.
You're welcome. And I'm just gonna chill out here then.
Calypso, it is your turn. Took a while, but it's your turn.
Oh, that's all right.
Combat always takes a while. I'm sorry, guys.
Ba-bum-bum-ba-dum.
Takes a while at our home games, too. Oof.
Is that really 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess I'll move there and... What did I say? Here? What is it here? I like here. I'm gonna ready my Vicious Mockery cantrip in case I see something other than Merster come around the corner as my readied action. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Jacob, your turn.
Are we gonna open that door?
Eventually. There's at least 3 creatures on the other side of it.
I'm gonna pet the donkey as it walks by.
I'll give you the the free motion to pet the donkey.
Cool.
It snorts.
I mean, if you want to come over here and...
Oh, I'm not a close fighter.
Okay.
At least 3. All right. I'm gonna have him go ahead and cast MILF's Minute Meteors. And just have these motherfuckers spin around his head, prepared for what's about to happen.
You're bringing some MILF to fight some motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I
That should be awarded points.
hate you all. But okay. Roll that d20 for me, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that.
Cool. Nothing happens.
For now.
You've already had one wild surge today.
I know. I'm kind of pushing it.
All right. End of your turn.
I've already done an action. I don't think I can hold one too, huh?
No.
All right.
It would just be a bonus action.
That is it. That is it. That's all I do. Moving on. Back to you.
All right. Actually, he can go there.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just gonna move over here. Kind of just watch down the hallway past the webs. All right. So what are we doing? I'm guessing we're not going that way since Stuart's not here anymore.
I think they're gonna open the door. There's at least 3 things behind it.
Ah, then I should probably make my way over there.
Thumbs up.
35. I'm gonna move again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Hold on. Donkey.
Well, that's your turn.
Oh yeah, and my turn, and then donkey.
And then that was at the end of Donkey's turn.
Yes, that's the end of donkey's turn.
Majestic creature.
All right. Kriv, it's your turn.
All right. Now, with my rope, I'm going to tie it around the pole bar. And then, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will hold an action to open the door once people say they are ready. I will say get in position, and once people have confirmed that they are in position, I will open the door. I will pull on the rope to open the door.
Okay.
Position? What position?
Your favorite one, let your inner freak out.
Stuart, it's your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna move back so that I don't get hit by the door.
The door swings into when it gets pulled open, it goes up, like swings into that spot. So technically you probably would have gotten hit, but you could have a little bit of dexterity to avoid it.
That's fine. I'll just move back, and then I'm gonna ready my death and taxes.
You're ready an attack to make one attack.
I can't make 2.
When you ready an attack action, you're allowed to make one attack, or are you allowed to do multiple attacks if you have extra attack?
Is it one action that you're allowed to get ready?
Readying an action always fucks with me. So I don't
know.
I truly don't know at the moment. So
You
sure.
ready one action and give a trigger for how it will be used. If the trigger does not happen, you lose the action.
Got it. Cool. So you ready your attack action for in case a foe gets within range.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
If you ready the attack action, you only get one attack.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I will use my death.
Unarmed strike.
thing.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Calypso, is it your turn? Are you doing downward dog or yoga to seduce the bugbears? Because I am also reading chat.
It's not that bad. Yeah, no, I don't think that really helps in battle right now.
Try the warrior pose.
I mean, you'd be considered prone, which would make ranged attacks against you have disadvantage.
Yeah, but my persuasion might get advantage, but I'm not doing that right now. I guess since Merster has disappeared, I'm gonna come back down here, and I guess get ready to insult whatever comes through the door. If, wait, how's Merster there?
Merster's there, yeah.
Okay.
Walked.
I didn't pay attention for a second. All of a sudden, everybody's everywhere. I'll just be ready to insult whatever comes through the door. Ouch.
So
as my
prepare
action.
vicious mockery for when you see a target.
Prepare to be viciously mocked by puns that might be bad, but they'll make you feel bad about yourself.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Can you insult the dungeon master? Probably.
I don't really want to. That seems like a bad
Jacob!
time.
I mean, the mirror does that enough for us already.
Oof. Oof.
Ooh!
Stop reading my list of pun insults that I found on the internet. Oh my god.
Roblox oof. I just queue up next to Calypso.
Prepping.
And
Oh, you have Melf's.
What?
You have Melf's meteors.
yeah, they stay spinning around me for 10 minutes
Cool.
until I use them. I guess I'll queue up a Ray of Frost.
Okay. It is somebody else's turn.
Whatever's coming through here is gonna get exploded.
That's what she said.
But first they're gonna get their feelings hurt. Then be exploded.
First, they're gonna have death shown to them.
Then they're gonna pay some taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're gonna get insulted. Then they're gonna be exploded.
And life's gonna come at them fast.
Mm-hmm.
And explode.
All right.
With all of 2020.
Oh no!
Merster, it's your turn.
I'm gonna ready my javelin to throw through the door, and I'm gonna give the I'm ready. Oh, and stay donkey.
I believe that is the command, correct? For Kriv to use his reaction.
I said once everybody was in position.
I believe that puts.
Yep, that would be everybody.
Got it. So I'm going to
So I
dynamic
will-
lighting. Are you using your action to open the door?
Yes, my held action will be pulling on the rope to swing the door open.
All right. Now, we have a lot of reactions that we need to solve. Calypso.
Yeah.
Kit. Control
What?
L. I should be able to see what you see. What do you see?
I see a closed door and a web. You're asking me what my elf eyes see?
Nah,
I can see something reddish up in that hallway with my web in it.
that... Am I not on the right layer?
Yeah,
Do you
nothing's
want me to
changed.
screen cap?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah, I can see things now.
Oh, was
Don't
it
touch
just
that red area.
lagging? It was
Maybe.
lagging.
I have been known to lag.
I can't control L, which is allowing me to see through your eyes. To see exactly what you can see.
I can screen grab it if you want to see it.
No. Just point.
I see that guy.
Can you see that guy?
Yeah, I can see that guy, and I can see that guy.
Okay,
That
you
guy.
can see both of those characters.
Yes. Which way would the door have swung open?
It swung open towards Merster.
Okay, then I would have seen this one first then.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna go home crying if he survives this encounter.
One, two, three. I have 3 attacks on Stuart. Stuart, what's your AC?
17.
Miss. Second attack, a short bow, gets fired at you for a 23. Does that hit?
Hold on, I'm looking.
Pretty sure.
Stuart.
It should. Yeah. I don't have any.
Are people talking? Because I'm not hearing
Nope.
anybody.
Not talking. Just
I didn't say
Just
anything.
wait.
Stewart is talking.
Hello?
Hello.
hello.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. I said it. A 20.
Hello?
A 23
Oh,
hit.
shit.
We can... Hold on.
What the hell just happened?
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties at the moment. We're about to reach out to the DM.
Did you know? You act now.
What did I do?
You can watch the rest of this episode of Dungeon of the Mad Mage for free. Limited time. If you go to
Yay,
our
Discord.
YouTube episodes, there also for free. Limited time offer though. By limited I mean
User
until the site goes down,
settings.
which probably will be never.
Wow, that sounds
Hello? Hello?
It was made into movies. The movies were okay, but the books were better.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on right now.
50 Shades of Mad.
Oh,
But also, I don't know how I racked up. The DM didn't tell me how I racked up so many like bar tabs.
Probably the whole Jacob Fireball situation.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think Stuart does do a lot of damage, though. Didn't he take out, like, a bunch of bugbears in the last encounter?
Yeah.
Or, no, wait, not the last encounter. It was a couple encounters ago,
If
but
you add them up,
yeah.
you can hear. I'm in the double digits definitely for
Last hits
taking out creatures.
for last hits.
Yeah. The only way Calypso's gonna get some points is if they do all the puns. They can't really kill steal.
But also, I should have went with the cloak.
I mean,
That
if Stuart keeps going the way that he's going right now, he'll probably have plenty of points to get a billowy cloak.
that bow when I said next would have looked so much cooler with a cloak.
Does anyone remember what Jacob had?
What do you mean?
His
Like,
points?
I don't remember. I just remember that mine had a